Hey there guys, it's GamingWarrior21 here with another video, and I haven't been on for a long time. That's because all my footage has failed. For once I'm here alone, and I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm not in-game, I'm just I'm going to show you guys the character screen. Now, World of Warcraft is something I'll be doing with COD Gamer. You guys have seen him in most of my videos, and yeah. So first race, class, and first I guess I'll be doing races over here. These Horde Alliance. Most people have seen this game. So humans. Increased spirit, bonus to reputation. Increased expertise with swords and maces. Can only break out of speed, altering, and trapping effects. Humans are a young race and thus highly versatile, mastering the arts of combat, craftsmanship, and magic with stunning efficiency. The humans' valor and optimism have led them to build some small portion. Okay, I just lost my spot. Okay. Of the world's greatest kingdoms. In this troubled era, after generations of conflict, humanity seeks to rekindle its former glory and forge a shining new future. Then we have dwarves. May take on a stone form, increased critical chance with guns, resistant to frost damage, find additional archaeology fragments, and survey faster, increased expertise with maces. In ages past, the dwarves cared only for riches taken apart from the earth depths. The records surfaced of a godlike race to have given the dwarves life. An enchanted birthright. Driven to learn more, the dwarves devoted themselves to pursuit of lost artifacts and ancient knowledge. Today, dwarven archaeologists are scattered throughout the globe. May fade into the shadows, more difficult to hit, wisp from well dead for faster movement, resistant to nature damage, faster movement, while stealth. 10,000 years ago, the Night Elves found a vast empire, but their reckless use of primal magic brought them to ruin. In grief, they withdrew the forests and remained isolated there until the return of their ancient enemy, the Burning Legion. With no other choice, the Night Elves emerged at last from the seclusion to fight for their place in the New World. No. May escape from speed-altering effects, increased mana pool, resistant to arcane magic, engineering skill increased expertise with daggers and small swords. Through a small statue, the gnomes of Casmodan have used their great intellect to secure a place in the history. Indeed, their subterranean kingdom, Gnomergan, was once a marvel of steam-driven technology invasion. The city was lost, now its builders are vagabonds in the, what is that word? I don't know. In the Dwarven lands, aiding their allies as best they can. What is that word? Okay, Drana. This comes with the Burning Crusade pack. So does Blood Elf, Goblin, and Worgen. Jewel crafting skill increased, may heal self or others over time. Chance to hit with melee and spells increased. Resistant to shadow damage. Driven from their home world of Argus, the Honorable Draenei fled the Burning Legions for eons before finding a remote planet to settle on. They shared this world with shamanistic orcs and named it Draenor. In time, the Legion corrupted the orcs, who waged war and nearly exterminated the peaceful Draenei. A lucky few fled to Azeroth, where they now seek allies in their battle against the Burning Legion. Worgen, the last alliance race. Newest pack in Cataclysm. Cataclysm. can periodically move quickly. Critical chance increased. Resistance to nature and shadow damage, scale and speed increased. The Worgen were first unleashed upon the Eastern Kingdoms by Archmage Argyle. During the Third War, primarily used as a weapon against the Scourge, the beasts soon proved as a burden greater than the humans of Lordaeron could bear. A mysterious curse began to spread among those who fought alongside the Wolfmen, causing them to become Worgen themselves. The curse rapidly spread as it reached Gilneas, trapping its inhabitants behind the very walls built to protect them. The survivors of the curse now seek to find a new fate for their people, their destiny unwritten. Okay, that was the Alliance side of things. Hopefully I can do this in all of my part. I'll be mad if I can't. Main rage. Okay, Orcs. Main rage to increase damage. Resistance to stun effects. Damage done by pets increased. Increased expertise with axes and fist weapons. The Orc race originated in planet Draenor, a peaceful people with shamanistic beliefs. They were enslaved by Burning Legion and forced into war with the humans of Azeroth. Although it took many years, the Orcs finally escaped the demon's corruption and won their freedom. To this day, they fight for honor in an alien world that hates and reveals them. Undead. Can remove fear and sleep charm. May consume corpses to grant health and mana. Underwater breathing increased. Resistance to shadow damage. Free of the Lich King's grasp, the Forsaken seek to overthrow his rule. Led by Banshee Sylvanas, the Scourge. They hunger for vengeance against the Scourge. Humans, too, have become the enemy of relentless. In their drive to purge all undead from the land. The Forsaken have care little even for their allies. To them, the Horde is merely a tool that may further their dark schemes. I'm horrible at reading. Watch me get more dislikes than likes on this video. I'm gonna be happy. We stomped, stunning nearby opponents. Maximum health increased. Herbalism skill and speed increased. Resistant to nature damage. Always the Tauren strive to preserve the balance of nature and heed the will of their goddess, the Earth Mother. Recently attacked by the murderous centaur, the Tauren would have been wiped out. Save for a chance to encounter with the Orcs, who helped them defeat the interlopers, which I can't pronounce probably. To honor this blood debt, the Tauren joined the Horde, solidifying the two races' friendship. Troll, my favorite class in the world. By the way, this is the class we're going to be playing in our series. Berserker. Increased attack and casting speed. Regeneration increased, damage increased versus beasts, increased critical chance with throwing weapons and bows. Reduced duration of movement and parrying effects. Once at home, in the jungles of Strengthhorn Vale, the fierce trolls of the Darkspear tribe were pushed out by warring factions. Eventually, the trolls befriended the Orcish horde in Thrall. The Orcs' young war chief prevents the trolls to travel with them to Kalimdor. Though they cling to the shadowy heritage, the Darkspear trolls hold a place in the honor in the horde. Blood Elf. Enchanting skill increased. Can restore resources such as mana or energy. May silence nearby opponents, resistant to arcane damage. Long ago, the exiled High Elves founded Quel'Thalas, where they created a magical fount called the Sunwell. Though they were strengthened by its power. What? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Now back to the video. Don't know why I decided to change that. Okay. Okay, so we were. No. Though they were strengthened by its powers, they also grew increasingly dependent on them. Ages later, the undead scourge destroyed the Sunwell and most of the High Elf population. Now called the Blood Elves, these scattered refugees are rebuilding Quithalas as they search for a new magic source satisfying their painful addiction. Okay, last but not least, Goblin. Cataclysm. God, I can't pronounce anything. Can rocket jump forward, can launch rocket boots at enemies, receives vendor discounts, can periodically summon a personal bank, haste increased, alchemy skill, and potion healing increased. Originally, the slaves of the jungle trolls on the island Kazan, the goblin race was forced to mine Kaja mine ore. Out of an undermine deep in the bowels of Mount Kaharo, whatever. Unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the mineral had magical properties that caused the goblins to rapidly increase in both cunning and intelligence. Tinkering their own powerful artifacts of engineering and alchemy in secret, the goblins overthrew their troll oppressors, taking over the island that they now call home, quickly rising to a prominence as masters of goblins and their global trade. Why is it like to disconnect me? Yeah, come on. Okay. I think I was goblin. Yeah, I was goblin. I'm goblin. Tinkering their own powerful artifacts of engineering and alchemy in secret, the goblins overthrew their troll oppressors, taking home the island like a home. Really rising prominence of masters and blah blah blah. Goblins and their global trade conglomerates dominate all commerce across Azeroth. There we go. Okay, finally. Okay, these were the races. I will do a video on classes, and I'll probably upload it right after, but yep. See you.